Hello, everyone, and welcome to the GG. I did the same thing last time.
I mean, you're stupid. I can't say that word.
Welcome to the Beans in a Pod podcast, season 3, episode either 1 or 2. I don't know yet. This might come out first, actually.
What is this for?
We recorded a podcast already for the Beans in a Pod podcast. We recorded one with Sergio, Sam, and Fernando. You weren't here, but I haven't gotten the footage for that yet, so I don't know if this is going to come out first or not.
What are we talking about? Kid, you're so stiff. Hello.
What do you mean?
Welcome to Beans in the Podcast. Beans in the Pod podcast.
Can you not hear me?
I can, but what episode are we on?
That's what I was explaining. What the fuck?
Dude, it's been so long. What's up, homies?
I said I don't know if it's going to be 1 or 2 because we already recorded
one of 2 of what? Season 3? I thought we started season 3. I guess we did finale. Wow, has it really been that long, kid? Yo, we have a lot to talk about.
Yeah, what can you tell the folks to expect for season 3?
God. Dude, it's been
a lot more bangers.
Yeah, we had some pretty big bangers in the last season, but dude, fuck all that. Wait. Herman.
Yeah.
We haven't recorded in so long. This is so great. Hello, camera friends and family. I can't wait to show you guys everything that we've been doing.
Well, the first thing that you can tell from season 3 is that we have different camera angles.
Yeah, we switched it up. The studio switched up. We have new banners too.
Hopefully it's a little better. It looks more like natural, cool, slick, lean.
It looks pretty slick, my guy, I ain't gonna lie.
But other than that, it's pretty much the same podcast, same folks, same comedy and goofy shenanigans. Little less racist shit. Hopefully.
Wait, what?
Not that we were racist. It's just, we like to make jokes that contain race.
The dark humor.
And we make fun of ourselves too. We make fun of Mexicans.
Hence the Bean Squad.
Literally, our name is kind of like a racist.
You're going down a rabbit hole that's not... like, what are you talking about?
I don't know. Anyways, who cares about all that junk? How's it been going?
How's it been going? Dude, what was the last thing we recorded? We recorded the finale. The finale was a little mid-sauce, I'm not going to lie. It was good, but it wasn't, amazing. But I don't remember that one that well. But the one before that, where we do our freestyles and stuff, that one, still is very memorable. We're talking about today. I watched a little bit today.
That's true. It was pretty cool, I guess.
Okay.
Anyways, who cares about our fucking past work? Let's talk about the future.
What's the future? In the future.
What is our goal in life?
Okay, I feel so weird that you're so far away. This setup's a little weird because he's sitting over there in a beanbag, and I'm just staring at the camera.
Well, just fucking loosen up and look at me.
I'm loose. I don't want to look at looking straight down at you.
Or you can just every once in a while glance over here.
Yeah. I mean, this is pretty cool. I can hear you.
I don't feel the prettiest today, so.
I don't feel the prettiest today. That's why I put on a hat, and I got this ugly ass shirt, esports shirt that's trash.
I actually just woke up from a nap.
I woke up like this.
I'm gonna put these on actually.
Oh, you're pretty.
My eyes feel a little weird.
What was the line you said? Can we talk about the freestyle? We're totally on a tangent off the rip, but Herman said, smoking this blunt till the world's so hazy or some shit like that. What was that line? That line was so nice.
Yeah, that was back when I was a rapper. I gave that career up.
Young German still is going to be a thing. That project's going to be a winter project.
I gave it up when I realized I wasn't gangster enough.
You're pretty gangster.
I'm breathing a lot.
I can hear you breathe a little. You're pretty gangster.
A little bit, but not like.
God dang it, Herman.
not like gangster rap. I'm like a mob gangster, you know what I mean? Stick 'em up,
Stick 'em up, say. You know what I'm saying, say. You sound like an old school mob.
Put up your chops.
Put up your chops and just throw up your deuces like
that
this.
Kind of gangster.
Herman, shut the dude. What have you been up to? What has the Bean Squad been up to recently? We've been on a hiatus for a long time. We made a movie, my movie. It's down on the grill.
Yeah, that
was fun as fuck.
We still managed to upload a couple things here and there, shorts.
Dude, it's hard. People don't realize how hard it is to be a YouTuber. It's actually really hard.
It's not hard in the sense of the work is difficult. It's just hard in the sense of you're not really working towards anything. You know what I mean?
Even
the
if
motivation isn't there because
oh, I guess you're right.
Yeah. So
yeah. Keep going. Sorry.
What was I saying?
Talking about the motivation of being a YouTuber.
Yeah. we're making money or anything. So
Well, to say if you're not making money and you're just doing it for fun, I mean, granted that's what you want to do, but turning into a job.
well, we're not making it as an excuse. Like we're not making content because we're not making money. We're just saying like we're not making money, so
It's not an obligation.
Don't like expect like so much content and work and shit.
I mean, I want it to be a thing. Herman, can we talk about YouTube for like 10 minutes, please?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, bet. First topic. So YouTube, we've been doing this stuff for about 8 months now, 9 months? It's almost been like 10. No, when we started in February, like in December, right?
Yeah.
January. It was January when we went to that land.
Oh yeah, January.
February. So almost hitting a year of YouTube. No, I think we did a stream class around that time too. It was, wow, I feel like we've been doing this forever. Anyways, we've been doing YouTube for about 7-8 months, guaranteed. We grinded really hard when I was unemployed. I have a job now, everyone.
I think we started like in September, actually.
So many videos. That was insane.
We started in September because we did a Halloween video during Halloween.
We did a Halloween video.
We did.
Extreme class was like in October, November, I'm pretty sure. And then we just did the one vlog.
Wait, when did we go to Kansas?
That was February.
That was February of last year?
Just like this February. I just got off the Halo kick, bro. I just got a new job.
No, what?
Yeah.
It wasn't just the February that just passed.
Yes, it was.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was. I'm serious. Someone look it up right now in the chat. Please.
That makes no sense then.
Okay, let me do some deep dive. Okay, while you're talking.
Was it just this last January where I went to Texas for the?
Yes.
Okay, that makes more sense then.
Oh no, we did vibing in Kansas City a year ago. So wow, we've been doing it for over a year, almost 2 years.
I told you.
Almost 2. So we've been doing YouTube for over a year. Okay, let's be honest.
Because
we've
had breaks already. This isn't our first break.
This isn't our first break. We're not permanent YouTubers, so we're gonna take breaks. / we do it as a passion project, purely because we love this shit, and I do. But back to what her mom was saying, YouTube in general is really hard. Not because
I didn't say that.
I think it's really hard because you have to manage your own socials. You have to post quality content. You have to edit all your own videos. You have to edit your own thumbnails. You have to write scripts. You have to do everything on your own until you have enough money to hire people to do it. Once you have enough money to hire them, you're not making much money. That's just to scale to a big YouTuber, and then you can make like income for a house. You know what I'm saying?
Not to discourage anyone if they want to make their YouTube channel.
No, please making YouTube content. Content's great.
It's just, that's it. There's not like really much else to say. Like you can make your channel and do fun and have fun, whatever. It also depends on what you want to make. Like,
true. You have to find your niche. I'm still learning my style, so.
Like some people can just record themselves talking, and that makes great videos.
Yeah, like everyone else on YouTube right now.
Pretty much.
Like but Charlie, like Ludwig, like everyone, they all do the same thing.
Yeah.
Talk to the camera and just get millions of dollars. Dude, it's insane how much Charlie makes. I don't watch him that often. I go in peaks every now and then. Like once every 3 months, I'll like start watching stuff. But that's because I was a fan before he was this big YouTuber. I was a fan with him when he did his stupid ass like meme, like ad reviews or whatever. And he used to play like Flash games like back in like 2009. Bro, I was there. I wasn't a big fan, but I was there. So I still keep up with him. Anyways, Ken told me this because Ken's a big fan. Shout out to you, Ken, if you're watching this. Herman, that motherfucker makes so much money, they don't even know what to do with it. Like all of his friends, you've seen his manager, right? That tall, like, linky, like, no?
I don't even know what you're talking about. Ludwig?
I'm talking about Moist Critical.
He has a manager?
His manager is like his best friend. He's like a tall, lanky guy that like has like no chin, and he kind of looks like a hick. And everyone else is around his squad that records and stuff. They all get paid up the ass. They have that giant house that he has. I'm pretty sure he has more, like for his family and shit like that he doesn't talk about. What I'm saying is, once you're that big, like you don't even know what to do with the money anymore. But you know how long it took him to get there? It took him almost like 15 years.
Is that your goal? Is that your dream?
To be as big as them?
And make that much money?
If we're talking about my goals, I don't want to talk about this shit. You already know how I'm sensitive about this.
I don't know what you were getting at. Is that what you want?
I'm off on a tangent right now about YouTube. You know how hard it is to be in the top like 0.1%? Because that's what he is, top 0.1%. It's extremely hard. To make an income on YouTube, you have to get like 100, 200K. And that's living like in an apartment, by the way. That's not like the rich life.
Oh, yeah.
So sponsorships, running your own stuff, paying people to work on stuff for you is all like the big three, I'd say, that go into like making money on YouTube or make a living off YouTube.
Yeah.
Which we're not even close. But the idea is to be there, right? Don't you want to do YouTube full time?
Yeah.
Do you?
Oh, I mean, it wasn't something that I like was trying to pursue. Actually, never mind. At one point in my life, I did try to pursue it.
Was that when we're...
That's just because I was fucking like bored of life and shit. That was when I was like 20.
I see.
Or 21. I didn't really know what to do, like what kind of job to go into. And I'm like, I like YouTube. I'll try that shit.
So you're just going to work at a warehouse or a factory or whatever for the rest of your life?
No.
What do you want to do? I just want to know what you want to do.
What I want to do, what I really want to do?
I don't even know my own part.
I mean, everybody knows what I really want to do.
I see.
Sorry. Obviously, I want to make movies. That's my dream.
Yo, movies are lit, but that's even harder, bro.
I know.
Do movies, you have to like get people to act. You have to watch their attitudes. You have to watch their, their PR, because some actors are gonna be drunk as fuck, or doing who knows what, sexual assault allegations.
It's all about how you own it.
True.
Like, yeah, maybe I did touch that girl.
Shut up.
On set.
But you know what? I was an actor and I liked it, and she did too when she was acting. That's so fucked.
Right now, she's acting like she wants fucking some payment. Anyways, before we go down,
dude, we gotta watch BoJack Horseman. Sorry, I just reminded me of BoJack.
Yeah, does that happen in that or what?
Yeah, there's like a whole like half a season of some PR shit
of sexual.
And BoJack has to. Yeah, it's an allegation and shit that happens. Dude, I'm not trying to spoil it, but please go watch BoJack Horseman. Anyway, back to YouTube. Herman, I want to do this shit full time for the rest of my life. If not, I want to stream. But those two are like the most desired jobs. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I do enjoy editing. I want people to enjoy my editing skill set for what it's worth. As in, like, the quality of it might not be the best, but it still is, like, meaningful and tells a story. You know what I'm saying? Like, some content's really high, like, high production. It's beautiful. Other people get millions of views, and all they do is record themselves staring at a camera, right?
Yeah.
But anyone could do that. Thousands, tens of thousands of people have tried doing that for the past decades. So, you're yawning over there, little pussy boy.
I've been bored of this topic this whole time.
Then why the fuck did you say? You
I don't
said
give a fuck about YouTube or analytics.
Then why are we doing this podcast then? Huh?
Well, let's talk about something fucking
what is it? What is the existence and meaning of life?
To fuck bitches and snort cocaine.
Oh,
I'm just kidding. Actually, I do have a topic that I was wondering about. I don't know if you knew about it.
So you don't care if people watch our content. You just want to have a talk with me.
I don't think they care about what we're talking about.
Well, I mean, I'm just painting a raw picture for them about YouTube. YouTube's hard. That's all I'm going to say. YouTube is hard. If you want to pursue it, please do it.
Plus, I feel like we've talked about this before.
I feel like we haven't. This is a year recap. It's been over a year we've been doing this shit.
But not to them.
Yeah. I guess, yeah. For them, they don't. For the viewers and family and friends out there, they don't. They just tune in when we tell them to.
Especially the new viewers. Like, they're going to go from our last video to this in like
what
not even 2 hours.
But we're trying to tell them where we are right now in this moment as a podcast. God damn it. Okay, go, Herman. Pursue YouTube. We love new shit. Go, Herman.
All right. Do you know anything about the Logan Paul and Dillon Danis situation?
Dude, this is my favorite part of topics. Is talking about stupid shit like this. I've heard rumblings. I didn't really dive into it. What is it?
So, for those of you who don't know who Logan Paul is, he's like this big YouTuber. He's also like a wrestler. He's also like, he's pretty big now.
He makes
so
Prime,
if you don't know him,
drink.
if you haven't heard of him at least, it's kind of crazy. But yeah, he has Prime, like the energy drink or whatever.
Yeah.
Well, he's also sort of a boxer sometimes. He hasn't really been boxing as much as his brother, but right now he's going to go against this guy called Dillon Danis. He's like an MMA fighter or whatever. And they're going to box. Now, Logan went into this fight sort of like, oh, this is going to be like a fun, another fun boxing event, get everybody hyped, whatever. But Dillon Danis must have had like this sort of like grudge against this guy because he started going fucking hard on him. So this is what's been happening. On Twitter, every single day for the last like 3 or 4 months, Dillon Danis has been posting picture after picture after picture of Logan Paul's fiance. I think her name's like Nina something.
Oh, yeah.
With like her exes and shit. And like not only her exes, but like she's been in like positions of like exposure.
Is this the I think this happened today too, that she was like caught sucking dick or something like that. I'm gonna just say it straight up. She was doing sexual stuff with people.
Well, I mean,
Is that true?
It was building up to that, yeah. So basically, he's also been teasing that he has something big.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Like I have something big. I can't release it yet unless I get like 4 million subscribers or something like that, or 400K subscribers, blah blah.
And then he got him.
And he kept getting them, and he's like, okay, I'll release it at 600. Okay, I'll release it at 800. But supposedly he has this video of her doing something, and everybody was like,
I need to see
it. Drop it.
Yeah.
Supposedly he DM'd it to a bunch of people, including Andrew Tate. And he was like, it's real, guys. It's crazy, too. He's not lying.
I didn't hear about this. Okay.
Supposedly somebody leaked it, and it was her sucking dick.
What? She was doing the nasties?
There's also people saying that that one's not real. But
I heard from Drama Alert. That's what I heard from.
I don't think Dillon has said anything about it, if it's real or not, if that's it.
I mean, maybe it was just a full clout prank to get more followers. I mean, that's...
If it's real, I can see him being a little pissed off because he's like, fuck, I wanted to release this shit, you know? Like
who did? Like Logan?
Dillon, Danis.
Oh, he wanted to release it?
He's the one that's been teasing it. Like, I have this video.
Yeah, but who released it then?
Just some random Twitter user. Like,
hey, like, you know how it goes.
Use it. Dude, but fucking, I wanted to get your take on it. Like, how would you feel about Logan Paul? Like,
bro,
if you were in that situation,
I wish I worked
would you jump Nina?
Would I dump her?
Yeah.
If it was a surprise, yeah. But if she told me about it, like, yeah.
Well, that's the thing, is that nobody knows. Like, he hasn't really been saying anything about it.
It's not his business to tell people. He doesn't need to tell anyone after this. He can just say, what I saw is what I saw. Please leave me and my lady alone. We want privacy. Like, people do all the time.
That is what he's been saying.
Okay, well, that's fine.
He's kind of been like, this is our fight. Like, leave her out of it. But he doesn't give a fuck, dude. This guy's pretty savage. Not gonna lie.
Oh, they're gonna fight in the ring?
Yeah, like, if I were Logan Paul, I wouldn't be able to wait till I got in the ring with this dude. So I could fucking kill him in the ring.
Dude, the ego side of, like, fighting... Like, there's people that really go at it, and there's other people that really are just trying to, like, manipulate you.
Yeah,
you're
exactly.
disgusting. I want to destroy you mentally before we fight Logan Paul, the Dillon dude. I don't know. That's some, like, low bar
dude, it's
stuff
fucked,
to be doing.
It's fucked because...
Some people do it, though.
If Logan Paul loses...
Dude, it's an L. It's a double L.
That's going to be like...
He's going to 2 L's.
Dude, I don't even know, man. I think I'd commit after that shit.
That's a little sad.
Oh, fuck. I'm going to bleep that because apparently if you say that, your video can get flagged.
Yeah, our videos can't get
flagged. The S word. I don't want to say that.
You can't say, mental health.
Commit life
depression.
End. Commit life end.
Isn't that crazy?
What?
We can't even talk about, like, Brovid. Brovid Brine Team. No, I'm serious.
Even that might get picked up.
Nah, that won't get picked up.
Okay.
If I said with the other letter... Anyways, I did not know that was what happened with Logan Paul. I knew that he was fighting some dude. I heard about the whole woman, his fiance allegations, sucking dick.
I mean, that's not even an allegation. I mean,
it actually happened, though.
Every girl sucked dick.
Well, she cheated on him is what you're saying, right? Or was it a video of Logan Paul?
This is like, okay, let's just say you met this girl. She's kind of had like a reputation of like dating a lot of other people, celebrities and shit. She dated Leonardo DiCaprio.
What?
She dated a bunch of famous people.
And he threw her away because she was 25 or 26.
Maybe, yeah. She probably got too old.
Too old.
But Logan, like, they've been dating for a while, and he proposed to her and everything.
Damn.
And now, like, this guy has been like posting pictures of like all these exes and shit. And I don't know. That's crazy, huh?
I feel like they're just doing it out of spite because they just hate Logan Paul or want a reaction because, get famous on socials.
Well, obviously he's going against them in boxing.
Well, I meant like the random people just fucking being little shitters. You know how Twitter is?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going to leak this because why not? Haha.
Well, from what I've seen, it's pretty like split. Some people are like, damn, this kind of fucked up. Leave her out of it, like blah, blah.
It is fucked up.
And the other half is like, they're all like a little kid, like, your girlfriend's a whore.
I'm on both sides. I think it's funny because somebody posted it and it's also funny.
No, I'm not going to lie.
I'm not going to go out my way and say, you're a fucking whore. That's terrible. Why the hell would you go out? Dude, when you Twitter beef with someone randomly on Twitter, or Insta is terrible. I do comment sometimes, like L plus ratio plus Like,
Yeah.
dumbass. But I never go into DMs saying, I'm going to fucking kill you. Like, if you're doing
that's fucked
that,
up.
you're actually psychotic. Oh, my God.
But what do you think of the girl then?
I mean, she can do what she wants, but it kind of sucks that some other people have her videos of her sucking dick.
But do you think there's a point where you can consider someone a whore?
Yeah.
Okay, so
We're going to talk about this right now?
no. Well, I'm just saying because
Body count, 20 or more. You are a classified whore, guy and girl.
Well, because what I was gonna say is, at first I was kind of like, damn, I feel bad for this girl. You know, she's dated a few people, like whatever, you know. But then there's also been some videos of her, like clips of her on like interviews and shit.
Oh, shit.
And she literally all she talks about is just like having sex and like wanting dick and like
Sometimes sex
blah blah
sells.
blah and like she's kind of like a whore, like an actual whore.
You look so fresh with those glasses on. Dude, I don't get it. I'm so tired of socials, bro. That's probably why I don't want to be famous on YouTube. As I said, I wanted to.
Why? Are you?
Because of the cringe, like, dude, I keep reading Twitter sometimes, and I think in my head that there's a human tweeting something about lol XD, like, I just got my e-girl on League of Legends, lol. Like, trying to shit post and be a meme. Like, it's funny because of who you are, like, what community you're part of. But
Yeah.
if you really sit down and think, this fucking dude has a competent mind, sleeps, cooks, cleans, has a girlfriend, sees family, whatever, and tweets this stupid goofy ass shit on Twitter. I don't know. I just think it's stupid. I can't play the role of being entertaining on YouTube or on socials. On YouTube for sure. Dude, could you tweet like sex? That's a tweet. That's it. You know, like shit tweets
as
like
your
that.
like as your main account, like as yourself.
Yeah, not me. I can do it as an alt for
That's
sure.
what I'm saying. Like I think everybody can do that. Everybody does do that.
But like Pokemon, Ludwig, Charlie, that dude used to hang out with Andrew Tate himself, like all these people have these fucking cliche, ugly ass, goofy like social media presences, and I think it's retarded.
Do they say like cringe shit like that? Like
There's always something stupid, and then those people like at least get praise. There's people underneath that are trying to get up there, or like people that are nobodies, like my friends or friend groups, whatever.
yeah.
They're tweeting stupid shit 24/7. It's just like, this isn't funny. You're not funny, bro. I don't know. It just, even if you're famous, I still think it's cringe.
Yeah. That's kind of sad though.
Why?
Like
Me?
they don't even say it because it actually is sad. I mean, it actually is cringe. They just say it because
They know it's gonna get attention / it's their persona. They have to
they're like, "Oh,
fake
you're
that
not
persona.
famous, so you're cringe." But if you were famous and you said the cringiest shit, they'd be like, "Oh, let me suck your dick."
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
I
so
guess-
you just gotta ignore the haters.
I just hate how like faceless it is to be a social media influencer.
Like,
You can't have any of like you in it. You have to have this fake facade of you to be like that person. You know?
yeah.
That's why it's pretty
You know
easy.
what's funny though?
What?
I think the opposite.
You think
I
that's-
think it's the opposite for me. I mean, like in regular life, I have to fake this like, oh, I'm
Why?
chill, whatever. Like I'm a cool guy. But in social media, that's who I think I really am. Like this guy that's just like,
E-boy
what's
fucked up.
that?
What do you mean?
what's that
What's that?
foreskin? I don't know.
Foreskin?
Like I would never say that.
We should
At
come
work.
up. We should make a video. I just had a great video idea. We should come up with 10 worst tweets of all time.
Like make our own 10 worst tweets.
Our like
And actually
12,
post them?
our 10 worst takes ever. It could be like Joe Schmo, nobody, or it could be like a famous one, but not all famous. Just like your personal tweets that are in your head forever, that are just like cringe.
And we're
the
not gonna
cringe
post them?
tweets, not bad tweets. That's popular, huh?
And we're not gonna post them.
We could post it. I don't care.
I think we should post them.
We can post them.
All right, let's do
We
it.
could do a thread. I just want to like get a take and show you guys how I really feel about some social media aspects. To be one of those big influencers, you have to be fake, like 2 mil plus. You know,
Yeah.
that's what I'm pissed off about.
Or real.
If you're real, you have to be selected by the gods.
Some people like when people are real more than fake.
There isn't many real people that I look up to,
Bro,
or,
like,
watch.
for example-
Who's a real YouTuber you watch?
A real YouTuber?
Yeah.
PewDiePie.
Okay, now
I don't watch him
he's
anymore.
been
but
real
he's
for a
been
while.
Real, right?
He's pretty real for a hot minute.
Yeah.
He wasn't for a long time. Before
Well,
T
yeah,
series,
obviously.
mid T series and back, he was never real.
Yeah, like his beginning era, like
Yeah.
all that fake, like getting scared and shit.
And then halfway through T series and out, he really was like himself. I feel like.
I think the bigger you get, the more real you can get. Like, yeah, there's a certain point where you can pass and be like, okay, I have enough fans that I'm like, if I'm real, they're gonna support me still.
True. I guess you're right.
But yeah, there is a lot of fake.
B.A.P. is real.
Is he?
Yeah, I want
Is
to
that actually how he talks in real life?
Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy.
We're talking about his. I don't want to get too deep into side conversation, but either we're talking about his Discord mods and fucking YouTube streams and shit like that, and he was just geeking and laughing, and he sounded just like he did in the videos. Like, oh my god. So, but Ludwig, he's pretty real, but he's got a fake aura.
Nah, he's fake as fuck.
Charlie's pretty fake.
Charlie's fake as fuck.
He's pretty fake. Charlie's pretty fake. Ludwig's pretty raw when it comes to like YouTube help, at least.
No, he's.
Have you seen his videos? He's pretty good.
Yeah, I've seen some of his
He's
videos.
such a sweetie.
Yeah, that's it though. He like tries too hard to just be like neutral and like love everybody. There's no way he's hiding fucking. That's what being fake is.
Obviously, I know. But what I'm saying is,
saying.
in certain aspects, he's real
Yeah, I mean,
on camera. I feel like everyone else is fucking. Who else are we talking about? Hassan? Yo, fuck that
Who's
guy.
the
He's been getting outed like crazy.
Okay, obviously we're only talking about Twitch streamers for some reason, even though there's like other.
Because they just rule the media. I don't know what else is out there besides my YouTubers.
What about David Dobrik?
David
What do you
Dobrik.
think of that dude? He's been kind of out of the spotlight for a while.
He's been out of spotlight for a long time.
He's just been doing a bunch of Snapchats.
Is that all he does?
He's like a Snapchat influencer now, which
Nice.
is weird.
I mean, supposedly Snapchat's where the money's at. I saw it on Joe Rogan.
Yeah,
Short.
It is. Dude, I fucking hate Snapchat.
Dude, I hate Snapchat.
Well, I hate Snapchat
so much.
like entertainment or whatever.
Snapchat entertainment, that whole explore page, trash.
Literally,
It's
you
been
get ads like every time you click or whatever, you get an ad.
Do you do the same thing? Wait. Can we
can't
talk about
skip
this?
it.
When you skip an ad on Snapchat, there's only one way to skip, and that's by swiping down and going back into it. Do you do that or no?
Really, you can do that?
Yeah,
I
so
never knew that.
I'll click, and it's like 5 seconds. Deep.
You know what I do?
I'll swipe down, and like it'll go back to the explore page. Click back on it, ad's gone. Dude, I'm
Damn.
telling you, it's OP. I've been doing this for years, and I'm afraid Snapchat's gonna take it away.
Well, fucking dude, what I do is even if I'm super into the video or whatever, and an ad comes up and it's like 7 seconds and I can't skip it, I'm just done.
You're just done.
I won't even go back. I won't even like finish the video.
You're
I'm
crazy,
like, fuck
bro.
this shit. Because most of the videos I watch there are already on YouTube, and they don't have those fucking ads every 5 seconds.
Yeah,
So I'm just like, you know what? I'll just watch this on YouTube, but I never do actually.
that's actually true. Actually, I don't ever. Yeah, I get lost in Snapchat sometimes, but 99% of the time I don't ever sit on it. Anyways, ads. How come you just don't buy YouTube Premium? I've heard it's godly.
I don't need YouTube Premium.
You can skip ads forever.
I
already have
guess
ads.
you're right, but I mean,
I have ad block on my PC, but not on.
I had ad block on my PC too.
Look at us being nerds.
No, that's not good. People don't like that. If you have ad block, you're not supporting people.
Oh yeah, there was a big. You heard about that too on Twitter?
No, not on Twitter.
Oh, well, Twitter made a big fuss about like how if you don't watch the ads or if you skip ads or if you have ad block, they say if you have ad block, you're hurting the creator, and it's a world of well, I don't need to watch the ads because I didn't ask for the ads. Or also, it's like it's not my obligation; it's YouTube's obligation to pay the creator. And other people are like, if you don't watch the ads, you don't support the creator, and you should die, bitch. Like literally, there's a lot of controversy that happened like last month with like watching YouTube ads. It's not our fault.
Yeah, there's too many now these days.
Pay the Patreon to support someone you love, and there's like 3 people I would actually pay Patreon for. That's about it. Or suck it up and watch the ad because YouTube sucks dick at paying people.
It depends what they have on their Patreon.
Yeah, if they have like loot shit,
Like
I'm
Super
down.
Mega, for example.
Oh, what?
They would have like their assholes and their penises and stuff.
Do they actually?
I think so. Did you know that Super Mega got canceled?
Did they get canceled?
Yeah. Sexual allegations, like always.
Again?
Women, am I right?
Women.
Women.
It's so funny. Wait, everyone's been at it besides Matt? Is that his name?
I mean, he's kind of in the clear, but
The iDubbbz kid?
they did actually release a video recently saying like we might be back, we might not be back. But for now, we have a bunch of stuff on their Patreon or whatever.
Was it like
Getting that
buttholes
last
and
little bit of
penises?
money before they actually get off.
Are they gonna be done? What do you mean they're gonna? What are they gonna do?
I don't know, nothing. I guess
What do you do when you cancel a YouTuber or social media influencer? Like, what is the next step? There needs to be like a whole.
you work
like,
at Walgreens
you work at Walgreens.
for the rest of your life.
Is it like Don't Look Up. You know how J Law works at the grocery mart?
Oh,
You probably don't remember, but
No, I do remember.
you do. The movie is so good.
I saw it recently again.
Again?
No, you know what I actually saw last night?
What'd you see?
The first episode of All of Us Are Dead.
Why you watch All of Us Are Dead again?
It's so fucking good. It's the
All right,
best.
give me 1 sec.
Okay.
Hello? Yes, I'm recording a podcast. What up, homie? You're in the podcast.
You recording a podcast? The fuck? Why did you tell you for a podcast? For fuck's sake.
Okay, sounds good. I'll talk to you later.
No, fuck you, bitch. Suck my dick.
Okay.
No?
Okay, it's just me and her mom. I'll let you know. Okay, bye.
Oh, okay, bye. Yeah, look at
That was the bro Darian.
you.
What do you want?
He wanted me to look at a dank meme.
Really? He calls you so you can look at a meme. That's a little too much. It's a little excessive. Imagine calling someone and being like, hey, look at my meme. Hey, you're not looking at my meme. Look at it.
I'm texting him. I think he wanted something. Either way,
Oh.
content. What were we talking about? Oh, you watched All of Us Are Dead? Why'd you watch the first episode of All of Us Are Dead again?
Because
You watched it twice
it's so
already.
good. I think it's one of the best shows ever made.
Do you actually love it that much?
Yeah. Well, I like zombie movies and stuff. Zombie stuff is
I do too.
even the bad zombie movies are entertaining to me. So that's how you know you love a genre.
I liked it a lot, and then when you came around, when we hung out more, I fell in love with it more because you started me off on some zombie.
You don't
movies.
you didn't like zombie stuff before?
I did. Of course, I liked it a lot. I didn't love it, but now you've made me love it because of 28 Days Later, and Shaun of the Dead, and I
Left
guess
4 Dead 2.
Left 4 Dead 2, obviously, like we play.
Dude, that shit's-
I still play.
Yeah.
Left 4 Dead's still like the king of like zombie games. There's nothing that beats it. Still,
Zombies
Back
are
4 Blood's
such
trash.
a great like antagonists for movies and stuff. Entertainment.
zombies. They do a couple zombie episodes. Invader Zim.
Because they're just like
I love it.
it's so simple. Like it's a dead person. Anyways, who cares?
I like eating brains. God, you're really off the beam.
Yeah.
Yeah. Get money. Yeah, yeah.
I haven't really had a thought in my mind lately.
You haven't had a thought in your mind lately, or have?
I haven't. Like all I've been doing is kind of just going through life, playing video games.
Is that a bad thing?
I don't know. Probably.
I don't think it's a bad thing as long as you're making ends meet. I've been kind of the same way. We can get real for the homies, for the
Yeah.
squad. I'm
depressed. I'm just kidding.
I got a new job. I am in the world that I want to work in, but the job I have is just full of shitty politics and people that are babies and are gossipy. You know, like when you work at a job, like the job's fine, but the gossip and like the politics behind it, like between bosses and managers and like staff,
Oh yeah, that's always great.
that shit sucks.
That's just always entertaining for me.
It's entertaining to listen to, but it's not entertaining to work in. Because
Yeah.
I think my boss and all my people, individuals, and staff love me at my job, supposedly, from what I hear.
Is it because you're ethnic?
Probably because I'm ethnic and a guy, and I actually do my job. But basically what I'm saying is I'm also depressed too.
Oh, nice.
No, I also just like, it's fine, but I'm kind of just doing it just to make ends meet, and then I just go home and play games or edit stuff. Are you really that depressed? You just like,
No, I'm not depressed.
oh, okay.
I am like,
Life is pretty straightforward. It's okay.
yeah, I don't get depressed easily. There's a difference between being depressed and being sad.
Don't even start.
Yeah. Like depression. No, stop. Depression. Because fuck. Why the fuck we talking about depression? Like we know what the hell we're talking about. We don't know jack shit.
I do.
Oh, you know what you're
Of
talking
course
about?
I do.
How?
You were there when you saw me like moping around for
That was just
because
because you broke up with someone.
So just because you break up with someone doesn't mean like you don't feel like your self-worth
If
goes
you're-
down. Your feeling and care for yourself goes. Dude, you just
You're just sad because
something can trigger depression. Anything can, like there's anything that can trigger depression. And then after that,
if you're that much of a fucking wimp, I
a
guess.
wimp. Oh my god, here we go with the fucking talks. Oh my god, you're talking about being wimps when you're depressed.
No, like if that can
Depression's
cause you
a real thing.
I know depression is a real thing, but I'm just saying like you can have tough skin,
Yeah, you can't have tough skin.
and something as small as like a breakup makes you depressed. That means you don't have tough skin.
This was a bad breakup though.
Was it?
Yeah, like my previous breakup with you know who, that was like fine. I was just like a mopey teenager. I got over it like in a month.
Yeah.
But this last one,
But you were
that last one, bro, I was devastated.
though?
You know why?
How long were you guys together?
If we're talking about my ex and feelings right now,
you don't have to give her name. Just
I was
talk
with
about
this girl for about 2 years, 1 year official, 1 year like just sleeping with each other, like just doing dirty
it.
stuff.
Yeah.
And then we basically went through another 6 months after I broke up. We broke up, on and off, like abusive and like controlling. So she was like, stay here, don't stay here, fuck off, I hate you. Then she was like, come back, I love you. Why are you trying to talk to other girls? Come talk to me. And vice versa. I was the same way too. She made me crazy. And you were there. You were there
I
at
was
the
there.
old crib, the old house that we love so much. And like, she'd be over on a September day. And then in October, she would fucking hate me and tell me to kill myself. Okay, not like that, but she would say, fuck off, I don't want to talk to you again. Like that.
Yeah.
And then that one time she invited herself to a Halloween party. And
I invited them.
I know, but she saw me with someone else. And she like stormed out. And I was already like over the hump. And then she comes back like the next week. I still love you. You know, like what I'm saying is so abusive
Yeah.
that
Okay.
eventually you get super depressed.
I can
and
see
you're
how
like,
that might have been.
am I even worth my own time? Like you're freaking out about.
That
I
is
don't know.
sad.
It's pretty sad.
It's sad.
Depression's a real thing,
Yeah.
bitch.
It's sad when someone like.
I'm fine now. I'd love telling this story.
It's sad when someone manipulates you into thinking that you're not worth something.
Yeah, that should suck.
And I wasn't quite there, but I was almost there recently.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just like, it's just crazy, man.
Dude, women ain't shit.
And women are the fucking worst today. Like
Women are the worst.
they
Okay,
love
men are
it.
the worst too, but like
Okay, look, men have been bad, and that's
mentally,
why they
women are
love.
bad.
That's why they love doing it to men, is to get their revenge. you
the
know what I'm saying?
revenge. True. Out of
We're
spite.
sorry, women. Can you please leave us alone now?
I'm sorry that we think with our dicks only. Like, let's be honest. Like, we are stupid in some aspects, but women are meticulous with their torment. This is insane.
They're smart.
They're crazy.
They overthink everything so much that they know everything. Meanwhile, we're over here just like thinking about like, should I scratch my dick? I mean, should I scratch my
That butter
my
looking
balls?
kind of thick.
The butter.
That peanut butter looking thick.
Yeah, like
Oh, it's so bad. We're generalizing, but all humans are pretty bad if you're toxic. Not just
yeah,
women.
men can do it too.
I'm just saying that. We've been through some bad heartbreaks with women. Obviously, because we're straight.
It's crazy how you don't think about it until afterwards. Huh?
Yeah. Because
Like-
at the moment, I was just like in a hole and like freaking out. And now I'm like, damn, that was pretty bad.
Yeah,
Yeah. Was that you too, or no?
kind of like for me, it was like it wasn't until afterwards when I was done being like a little bitch that I realized that it was just it was just her. I guess you know what I mean. Like she just didn't want anything.
I was about to
I
ask
did.
for your book. Sorry, go.
Like I thought it was my man. I don't want to talk about this shit anymore.
We don't have to talk about it. Are
Okay,
you going to cry?
the whole serious topics.
Are you being a baby back bitch?
No, I'm not crying. See?
Okay. You're just like,
See,
are you just done talking about feelings?
it's just that I don't want to get too deep into it without giving more details because then everybody's gonna be like, "What the fuck?" Is this
Can we
guy
tell a
talking
story about this though? Eventually,
about? Yeah, sure. I mean,
everyone knows my story because it was like 4 or 5 years ago. I don't remember how long ago it was. It feels like that long, but either way, Herman, on the other hand, this just happened. This last no,
it might have been a little bit of the reason why we haven't been posting much.
yeah, maybe,
When you're not really
Oh,
in the
no.
mood to do it
yeah.
because of some sort of like sadness or
Dude, depression really makes you sad. That's
Yeah.
the most obvious statement ever.
Depression is sad.
Depression is sad. Moving forward from this depressing topic
Yeah,
and
let's do it.
feelings and YouTube and we started this from the Logan Paul. We really went down the rabbit hole
Yeah,
about wives and shit. So how do you feel about it? I told you how I feel about it.
About
I
what?
think it's fucked up that everyone's in her business,
I think it's fucked up that you don't answer fast.
but when you're famous, it's inevitable. So she knew what she signed up for, and vice versa. Logan Paul knew what he signed up for too. Everyone
Yeah.
nagging them though, you gotta cut that shit out. Like, leave them alone. If shit leaks, it's their fault. It's everyone's fault. If they nag you, it's not your fault. Tell those people to fuck off on Twitter.
My consensus is that she a hole.
She'll hole. She'll hole.
She a hole.
I
No,
got hoes.
She doesn't really. I don't think she has any remorse for it though. Like,
Is she really that gross on podcast? What's her name?
she
Nina?
is, dude. She is like. She even made a video like just like on her own at home or whatever. She posted it. She's like, I've been 1 week free of dick,
Oh God.
and all I can think about right now is just I just want this big juicy dick inside of me.
Oh my God.
And I'm
By
like,
the way, this is
damn. What?
Damn.
Like, damn, bro. She is like that though.
Dude.
And there are women that are just like that. Like all they care about is just fucking.
Okay,
dick.
Herman. You got me started on some real shit right now.
Okay, go ahead.
Has sex is always sold, right? It's always sold since like the 20s or 30s, whatever. Since like Marilyn Manson or Marilyn Monroe.
It's a part of our biology.
Well, it's always been like an attraction, but like we've used it in capitalism or business since like the dawn of women wearing clothes above their ankles. Like literally. So we've been using sex to sell everything. But for some reason, Herman, I don't know if it's because I'm an adult now and I finally see it. You know, I can see it as an adult instead of a child. Or if it's because the internet's just so saturated with it. And my circle, my socials that I watch is saturated with it.
Yeah.
But there is so much fucking sex and women sold everywhere. You know the Andrew Tate podcast he used to do with like a round table with women? You
Yeah.
remember that shit? That shit still is like around on my feed. I'm like, get the fuck out of my feed.
Does it get you horny though?
No.
Okay.
Sometimes.
That's what I like to hear.
What do you? No, not the
It
round
doesn't
table.
get me horny. You're weird for that. Oh fuck.
I'm just kidding. You know when girls dance on TikTok? I hate it. I mean, obviously, like I'm like that's kind of hot, but also I'm like,
Yeah.
please stop. Like I don't want this on my shorts. I don't want this on my reels. I don't want this on my TikTok.
Yeah.
You okay?
Yeah.
Are you your nose stuffy?
A little bit.
This
I laughed a little too hard right now and some boogers came out.
You're so dumb.
Anyways, you guys like feet?
Is it just me? Or is like sex in all the content as of late? Like most of the content. I try ignoring all this content because of that reason. Because I just want to watch what I want to watch without like having some kind of stigma on it.
Yeah.
I'm not talking LGBTQ, A+, IA+. I'm talking about just like straight men dogging for women. OnlyFans style. That shit I'm tired of. And it's everywhere. When you see Joe Rogan's podcast, when you see the Impulsive podcast and all those girls that are on it, you see the fucking Try Guys, or not the Try Guys,
Try guys.
what's their name? The one that, the Sidemen. They all do those e-dating, you know, those e-dating things that are everywhere. Do these e-dating dating shit.
Have you seen the Indians
everywhere.
on Instagram?
I'm not.
The Indian Sidemen?
No, but that
It's
sounds
so
funny as fuck though.
It's so cringe. It's like they basically do the thing where they go out to a girl and they like do the like a pickup line,
Yeah.
and the girl has to like be like swipe left,
Swipe
or
left or right. Yeah, because they go to the stupid thing. Yeah.
They do the most cringiest lines. Like, oh, you have to see it. Everybody look up Indian Sidemen on YouTube.
I will look up inside. That sounds amazing. Okay, if it's cringe on purpose, I will watch it.
It's not on purpose. It's just trying to be. They're trying to be like real.
Will the Sidemen actually try? And there's like kids, like 10 and 8-year-old kids that are watching this.
They're
I love the
cringe as fuck,
KSI, and they're watching the Sidemen, and they think it's the coolest shit ever that they're walking up to girls and like swiping left to right, or whatever.
Yeah.
Or like, dude, that's what I'm saying. It's so fucking bad. Like, I hate it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying because I.
You know
also,
what I'm saying? Butter.
I also feel the same way.
Do you?
Yeah.
Dude, I'm so tired of all.
Although
like,
I will say that I just kind of find the Aiden Ross like eating stuff entertaining.
Okay, that was during peak, like, it was bored, nothing to do. Was that during, like, COVID? Was he doing the Discord dating? Discord dating was kind of cool.
Yeah.
I didn't watch a single episode of Sidemen or any of those shows. You know that when you see on Snapchat where it's, like, the girl's feet only? It's like you got to kick one out, and then it goes up and up. Yeah. Those fucking shows. I've never actually sat down and watched a full episode of that shit. I don't want to watch
I just
any of
watch
that shit.
people react to it. Like
Armand,
PewDiePie.
why? Why is this a thing? Think about what the
Why is what a
demographic.
thing?
This content. Is this what people in the world really want? You don't want to watch anything about history?
No,
Or-
nobody gives a fuck, Jaden Smith. You sound like Jaden Smith right now.
Do I?
Yeah,
Did
when
you
you're
want to
talking
handle
about
this?
when you're talking about the kids, it's like I hate hanging around people my age because they always just want to talk about like.
Well, I want to
Like,
watch.
why can't we
stupid
just talk
shit.
about the political and economical state of the world right now?
Oh no, I don't want
so
to.
stupid.
No, I mean like nature shows, food shows, like other things that are like popular hobbies. How come those can't be in the mainstream? Drawing, animation, I guess animation.
That's all that stuff is pretty cool.
But it always feels like at the top
It's
is
just
the
the
fucking
stupid shit, right?
Simon and stupid cringe shit that everyone loves. Entertainment, like typical TV.
because how many times can you watch someone draw like a picture of a sponge boob
SpongeBob,
and
true.
be entertained by it?
But how many
But you
times
can
watch?
always fucking watch all these hot ass women and dogging guys go at it with each other
I'm like, hey yo, mama.
and just talk about and just watch them fail and shit. I think that's what they like the most. They like to see like how they fail.
I guess it's like a vein from the dating shows, and dating shows are always like a thing.
Yeah.
You were the one. Well, I didn't watch the JonTron video with you. Fuck.
Oh,
The part two.
That video wasn't that great to be honest.
The first one was good.
But like one of my not pet peeves,
Dating shows
guilty
are big
pleasures. Guilty pleasures
Yes.
is like the real world and the challenge.
Yeah, I know you love the challenge.
It's entertaining watching people and their lives and just like.
Yeah, but it's all for show. But eventually, like you told me,
But is
They
it
get
though? Is it
so-
all for show? Because the shit that happens in those shows happens in real life too.
true.
Like high school drama and shit. Same
Yeah.
thing. Like
They get so used to that lifestyle that is their life. That's what
I
you told
mean,
me.
yeah.
People on the challenge have been there for years.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So that's all they do. That's crazy.
Minnesota.
Either way, that's my 2 cents on rants on
That's your 2 cent on rant.
2 cent rant on dating shows and stupid shit like that. I get it. I get why. I mean, same with me. I watch like stupid CGI videos of like SpongeBob and shit and Shrek,
Yeah.
and that shit has me dying sometimes. Speaking of, we have to watch a new video. It's a Breaking Bad one.
I'll see.
We'll see. Fuck you.
Yeah.
And like that, I love, but it doesn't get the same love as like being popular. That's all it is.
You want to show anything?
Don't want to show anything.
Shill anything? Shill.
Shill. I'm shilling my new TikTok coming out from the State Fair. I went to State Fair. Please go watch them.
Are you gonna put that on?
On my
Are you-
TikTok,
Oh, you're not gonna put it on. the
on
Beats
my
Pod?
vlog, on my Instagram. Go watch it. I'll throw one up for the Bean Squad. I have one for the Bean Squad. So
Yeah. How was the state fair for you?
State
Like
Fair
we
was
live in
lit.
Iowa, but we heard the Minnesota State Fair is so fucking lit that we had to go all the way up there.
Yeah, Minnesota State Fair is number 2, by the way, on the largest,
What's number one?
Texas.
Oh, okay, that makes
But
sense.
Texas
Everything's
is the
bigger in
largest.
Texas.
Yes. Because of the capital, like how many people are there.
Oh,
We're
yeah.
just large as fuck because we just have a lot of people that go to the State Fair.
That's true.
So, volume wise, Texas wins. We're probably number 1 because we just have so many people that go.
Yeah.
Anyways, State Fair was lit. I got way too much food. I'm getting fat as fuck.
Me too. I'm gaining weight.
In the middle of or September 1st now or September whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The worst time to gain weight.
it's right before you go into winter
when
because
you
we're about to
actually
gain
gain
more.
Yeah.
Yeah. I had the cookies, bro. We still have cookies in the house. We've been devouring. I had a gizmo. I had some fish stuff. I had some deep fried stuff. I had some beers. I had some sweets.
What was your favorite thing that you tried there?
The Irish buttercream ice cream. Irish butter ice cream. Or the Irish buttercream with the brown sugar toast. It was like an ice cream glob, but it was like super like hard, kind of like butter, but it wasn't butter, but it
Yeah.
tastes so sweet and
Sounds
so-
delicious.
And it was on top of brown sugar toast, and it was amazing. That was insta bust.
I went into the state fair not really excited to try sweet things. I was like, damn, I can't wait to try some like savory ass shit, you know?
We should have pork chop on a stick. Fuck.
Yeah, like something fucking good, like fucking
Yeah.
just like a rib turkey, blah blah blah, on a fucking
Yeah,
stick
so much
with
food.
pickles and shit. But the best thing I had was actually two things that were kind of even. The fucking cookie dough pie with some ice cream on it.
Cookie dough
She was so fucking good. So you have the ice cream, right? That's cold as fuck. So you grab that first with this fork, and then you like dip it into the pie,
Yeah.
which was so hot that the cookie dough kind of melted out of it.
Ooh,
So you pick that up with the ice cream, and together the cookie dough with the ice cream,
was that good?
it like mixing your taste buds. Like damn, that shit
Dude, that
was
sounds so
awesome.
good. You ate a whole one? Did you and the other person share? Can I say her name? Joanne?
Yeah, we shared some food.
We shared Me and James eating about a third, if not half of the food, and then the rest we
She
got.
didn't. She didn't like the cookie dough pie.
What? Joey,
Well,
what's wrong
she
with
didn't like
you?
it that much. She likes it a little bit.
I-
The other good thing that I've never tried before. It's a classic. It's the fried Twinkie.
I've never had a fried Twinkie either.
The fried Twinkie is so fucking good. Holy
Is it?
shit, bro.
Is it?
Yeah. Like I've had
Shit.
regular Twinkies. Obviously, like
Yeah, regular Twinkies
they're
are
all
mid.
right.
They're
Yeah,
not.
they're not that great to be honest. Some people love that shit, but when you fucking, it's the same thing with the cookie dough pie. You bite into it and it melts in your mouth.
Yeah.
It's just fucking so. I don't even know how to explain it, man.
So like
Cum.
buttery and so like cum. That's what cum tastes like. I would be sucking dick every day, bro.
Yeah, honestly, I would.
Why
Either
is
one
it-
of those.
Oh god, we had to bleep that whole thing. Yo, like, so the deep fried Twinkie was good.
Yeah, it was fucking delicious. No, that's the reason why they keep bringing it back. It's 'cause it's good.
You didn't
have
eat the
to
deep
try
fried
it.
butter.
No, I didn't get it.
They actually make deep fried butter. I'm never gonna have it in my life. I do want to try it once, but you like crack it and like the butter like just like melts in your spoon.
Bro, I can't.
I can't imagine.
Tomorrow, I can't wait to go to work tomorrow because there's a guy that I work with. Literally the whole time last week we were talking about going to the state fair and shit,
Yeah.
and we're just like talking about that now. Now I actually tried shit. So
And I used to talk about food.
like he was fucking geeking out about the dill pickle lemonade.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
people say that stuff's great. I didn't get the dill pickle lemonade.
He's like, oh dude, I can't wait to try it. Blah blah. Blah. I tried it. It was fucking disgusting.
Was it gross?
Yeah, it was not good.
Dude, there was some duds. The crispy lutefisk steam buns. The first thing we tried was not that good. It wasn't even that good. Like it was.
Oh yeah.
And then we had the same thing as you guys. The Moscow Mule Freezy, the Slurpee, the Moscow Mule.
Oh,
like
yeah.
Freezy. It was like an alcoholic drink.
Yeah.
That shit was bad.
It was
Joanne was
bad.
like, honestly, it wasn't that good. I'm like, dude.
I got-
Joanne,
I
give
got
it
like
4 out of
the-
10. It was bad.
I got like the hard lemonade slushy thing,
Ooh,
and
that's-
she had that one,
Yeah.
and I tried hers, and it was.
Yeah,
She's
hers-
like, "Oh, the cut tastes the same. You want to trade?"
She just tried to steal yours.
I was like, "No, yours is gross as fuck."
Dude, I'm so sad
Dude.
the fair's gone.
Okay, so after that hard lemonade,
Yeah.
so we had that after like a bunch of food. We're like, okay, let's just get something to drink now, like an alcoholic beverage,
Yeah.
because we kind of wanted to pregame before we went out later that night,
Yeah.
but we pregamed a little too early. Anyways, we had that hard shit, and then our dumbasses went on rides.
You were telling
And
me.
oh my god, the fucking state fair rides actually go pretty hard.
Do they?
Yeah, I went on this one ride that's kind of just like spins. It spins on its own, and then the whole thing spins too.
So it's like,
So like spinning a lot. Like,
yeah.
dude, I've never had problems with rides in my life.
Besides that
until
one?
that day.
Do you like spinny rides though?
Yeah, but I was like, I needed to get out. I was like, dude, I'm gonna fucking.
I'm
I
gonna throw up.
felt like I was gonna like pass out,
Oh damn!
and I still went on 2 more rides after that.
What rides did they even have there?
They had your basic fair rides,
Yeah.
but like they were a little bit better.
Any roller coasters?
Yeah, we went on one of the roller coasters.
Those are roller
It's crazy. It was like lame as fuck compared to like a valley fair.
I saw the Ferris wheel. I saw the giant slide. I saw a couple things. So I don't know. We went on the gondola, so we went above everything. It was super sick. Kind of fruity, just to go with 2 guys. But you know. But no, I didn't go on any rides. I probably
Yeah, that's
should.
pretty lame actually.
There's a derby there. The derby.
Every fucking fair.
If you guys don't know, the state fair is a very big thing in Minnesota. Like we said, it's number 2, if not number 1 in the nation. Herman went. I went. I got a shit ton of food. He got a shit ton of food. The dill pickle lemonade, which I really wanted and I didn't get. The Sweet Martha's cookies.
Oh yeah, you got to get a bucket of those.
You have to get a bucket
Bro, the
when you
fucking
go.
line for that shit was so long.
I know, and they're long. They're long at all 4. There's 4 of them on the state fairgrounds. This state fair is huge, by the way. It's like a whole city.
There's 4 different buildings, and each building has 4 different lines.
Yeah.
and all the lines are fucking full.
every time. I have video of it too. I have video of them like grabbing the buckets and stuff, dude. It's so cool.
It took us
It took us like 5
literally,
minutes.
It took 5 minutes
Like 3-5 minutes.
to get up there.
Yeah.
What the fuck? That's fast.
Yeah, that was pretty fast.
It took us like half an hour,
They
or
do
a little
actually
more
do that?
maybe.
Oh my
yeah.
God, you guys are crazy.
It was crazy. I was like, what the fuck's taking so damn long?
It took us 10 to like 15 minutes to get the walleye pops. And that one was annoying. But there was like 5 lines.
Well, we went on a Friday.
Hey, do you go on a Friday?
You went like on a Tuesday.
Dude, James was right. James was the plug. He said like you want to go at this time. You want to go on like a Tuesday or during the week. because
Yeah.
on the weekends it gets really busy. And I also heard from another friend, from Samantha, another dude, those league people I play with. They said they went last Saturday. They went last Saturday. I squeaked. And they said they couldn't get anything. They barely got any food because they had to wait for like an hour for stuff, like 45
Damn.
minutes.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy.
It's insane how big our fair is. And I didn't know until I went this
It's
year.
not our fair. We're in Iowa.
Or the Iowa, or the Minnesota State Fair. We're from Iowa.
The Jonas Brothers were there when I went.
Were they?
Yeah.
Young Gravy was there like a day
Wednesday.
before. Yeah, it was like the day after me.
Who's Young Gravy?
Young Gravy's just some rapper.
Never heard of him.
He sings that one song.
Is he the one that with the weird hair?
Yeah.
Like the afro or whatever?
I actually know a girl, fun fact, that like twerked on him at U.M. at the University of Minnesota.
Is she proud of that?
It's on her Instagram, so she has to be.
I guess you can be proud of that.
Her name was Yasmin. Wait, what?
Is it actually? All right, let me show one more thing and then we can end the podcast.
Sorry, I was looking at some stuff real quick. Anyways,
We-
State Fair was lit. Go.
We started a audio only version of a podcast. It's like a mini podcast. It's only in audio. What do you call them? Platforms. Spotify, Apple Music. Check it out. All of our podcasts are there. If you're at work and you just want to listen to our podcast,
Wait, all of our past ones?
yeah, all of them, every single one, except for like one of the France ones, which I got too lazy to post.
That's okay.
But yeah, there's a new episode right now. It's called Bean Spit, and it's basically just like a 20-minute short, like just me.
Is it called Bean Spit because of CK?
What is that?
SPICK?
What do they call their shit?
No, like Bean Spit.
Spit, not spick.
Like, just say
But yeah, check it out. That one's
damn.
like a goofy ass, like literally, if you just want to have fun with us in the background, just talking about stupid shit.
So just gonna be like full recording of us.
But we'll have some of those episodes just to like, keep you guys entertained.
The one-offs.
If you like it. Well, we're going to try to make more like just regular videos too. I got a few ideas out there that we could film.
I have a lot of video ideas.
Including this. This is a sneak peek. We're going to be trying out these random ass.
Your idea. That was my idea.
Well, no, I'm just saying we have some ideas.
We do have some ideas.
We have some videos that we still need to film that we haven't.
Yeah, we do.
We're slowly getting back into it. This is like the official start of it. The beans are back, right?
Yeah, I think the beans are back. We're back at least, like, we're still going to be posting kind of constantly. It won't be as frequent as we were when I was unemployed, but I definitely want to post twice a month, once a month.
Yeah, so hopefully you guys are excited for that.
Well, it was a nice talk to get back. I feel like we got lost in conversation, Germ.
Yeah, that was nice. You're looking nice today, too.
It's kind of sus.
All right. See ya.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the first episode of Season 3, Episode 1 of Beans in a Pod podcast. We're finally back. Feels so good to be back and to see and hear from all of you wonderful people. I can't see you, but you see me. This is my co-host, or he's the host, I'm the co-host, Herman. And we are
co-hosts.
We're both fucking co-hosts. We're signing out. Season 3, Episode 1.
Bye. Oh, fuck.